Welcome to the Soil Testing Kit International Space Apps Challenge. Thanks to all the locations that have already signed up, and we hope to expand this over the weekend. This challenge comes out of a very real need for better soil information around the world, which can be collected on the ground using simple solutions. Your task is to help us build these solutions, which we will integrate into a new simple soil testing kit. Ultimately, we'd like this kit to be used by farmers and amateur food growers so that we can translate these measurements into good growing advice for them. This aspect is of particular interest to the Pineapple Project and Growers Nation, who are co-leading this challenge with the International Institute for Applied Systems Analysis. Both the Pineapple Project and Growers Nation app developments arose from challenges at last year's Space Apps event, and are driven by finding scientific-based solutions to help people grow fruits, vegetables, and other crops more accurately on potentially valuable land that is currently unused. Feedback of user soil measurements will help us to provide more accurate recommendations at their location. We also hope to encourage the collection and sharing of soil data around the world through dissemination of a simple soil testing kit, where the resulting crowdsourced soil database can be used for many different applications, including scientific research. EASA has developed a crowdsourcing and visualization tool called GeoWiki, and we hope to share soil data arising from the soil testing kit using GeoWiki in the future. The challenge has three main components. The first one is to develop an easy-to-use digital soil testing guide clearly laid out with illustrations. We've started this process by creating a shared Google Doc with the main soil parameters and some simple tests for measuring these parameters. We need your help in filling out this doc and translating it into a digital illustrated guide. So for this part of the challenge, we are looking for researchers who can search the internet for ideas and work with our soil experts to build this guide, and designers who can translate these methods into simple, easy-to-follow figures, showing anyone how to measure these parameters. The second step is to take those parameters, which require more sophisticated measuring techniques, and see whether you can work together and build affordable hardware solutions. For example, a cheap soil temperature sensor, or a sensor that measures soil moisture. For this, we need experts in hardware and sensor development. Finally, we'd like people to work on the development of an app that allows users to feed back their soil measurements using the soil tests developed in steps 1 and 2, and to write these data to a database. Here we need experts with knowledge of mobile app development, databases, and those interested in putting together simple forms for collecting the data, so designers can also help out greatly in this task. Finally, we'd encourage anyone with skills in social media, storytelling, and communications to help document our challenge throughout the weekend. If there are students out there who want to do a case study, you are more than welcome to join us. We hope that you find this task challenging, and we look forward to building something together that will be really useful and only the start of an exciting new process.